Hey, 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 it's only me. Been busy, feeling better from the surgery. Thanks for everyone's well wishes. That was really nice. Didn't work on the console. I'm waiting for the speaker hole, to drill a hole for the speaker, so I'm gonna wait to do any Bondo work on that. I did all the wiring for the EFI that I was gonna put under there. It's all under there right now. I put a hole through the floor and hooked it all up. All the wiring that goes down goes to the fuel pump and the oxygen sensor, the battery, the ground. The only wire I didn't hook up was one. It's still under there. It goes to the ignition. I got to get a radio still. I haven't decided which one yet. That's why I'm waiting for the speaker, because I want to get it all at the same time. I'm going to hook up these electric seats pretty soon. That's not going to be too hard to do. Power windows, I'm going to run wires for the power windows because I'm going to do that. Let's see, I did air conditioning lines, hooked them up to the radiator. I had to move this condenser over that way. So I changed this bracket and this bracket. See, this bracket's a little bit bigger. This was on this side, and it moved it over that way because I couldn't really work these things because they were back here. Anyway, so I did that. Thank God the holes lined up. Let's see, drilled the holes for that, did that, and okay, so I hooked up the dryer. Then they got this trinary switch, hooked all that wiring up. The heater hoses, hooked up those, hooked up a radiator hose right here. Got this nice one. Let's see, the wiring for the fans, the electric fans, I got that all wired up. Had to order some relays, one for each side. Hooked up all the wiring for that. Put these vacuum lines on. This one for regular, the fuel regulator goes down to there. Then I got one for the transmission. I sanded it and painted it. I got one from a friend of mine. It came off of a Pontiac or something. I just had to re-bend it, cut it to size, and put new rubber tips on the end. And that was that. Did all that. I took the headers off. I took this one off so I can have access to the wiring and to the other stuff that's under there. And I'm going to run the tranny lines while the header's off. And I just got to route those somewhere. I got to find them too. I put them somewhere for safekeeping and I can't find them. So that sucks. Anyway, I cut that header apart. This is the driver's side. Remember, it hit the steering. So I cut off those tubes. I bent those to put the steering thing, whatever. You guys remember that? Those are right here. What I did was I cut them in half and I unbent them. Okay, I'm gonna weld all this up, but at least I got that. And so I have to. I'm gonna use those two pipes to fill in this one here. Goes to there. This one here I have to buy 4 inches of pipe somewhere. So that's gonna be fun. But I'm not gonna weld them up until I put this back on the car to make sure I got the tubes going where I need them to go. But I'm gonna tack these in place before I do that. I'm gonna weld all this up and then cut them to fit, tack them in place, and then put it on the car and see how it looks. So that's gonna be fun. I'm excited about that because I wish I just did it to begin with. That way I wouldn't be didn't have to, unbend these things. But that's cool. So that's where I'm at today. And it's beautiful weather outside. It's nighttime. What time is it? Oh, geez, it's almost 9 o'clock. I gotta get inside and do my stuff. Anyway, hope everyone's having a great night. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next one.